Don't ever change for anybody. Don't ever trade your soul. Don't even listen to him. He don't know nothing at all. Try not to get too involved, but really it's breaking my heart how you keep changing for him. Never forget who you are. You butterfly, you're a butterfly. Butterfly, wings spread, just let it fly. Butterfly, butterfly. What is life without brightness? Be a light. You were never quiet, never so shy. Now you're so serious all of the time. Show me that smile, it's not too late to reinvent yourself. Ooh. Bust out your cocoon, spray on your perfume, and go enjoy your new point of view.
This is the side of the house because the front of the house is at the other direction. This is our veranda, and due to the fact that when it rains, all the debris from the ground, it beats on the ground and then it comes over on the veranda because it is so near or close to the ground. So after you leave the veranda, coming straight from the veranda is our kitchen. So this is our kitchen. Give you a little tour, a little 360 of our kitchen. So these are some overhead cupboards. They come in handy, but we don't put much stuff in them. We just use it mostly for storage. This section, and these are some old baking tins that you're seeing up there. I don't know why my roommate stored them there, but yeah, they're there. And this is our dish drainer. It is a dish drainer, but now it is converted to storing dishes. And this is our little sink. This is some meat that I will plan to cook maybe today or tomorrow, because what I normally do is that whenever I go to the supermarket or the market, whatever I buy, I normally prep it and put it in the freezer, and when I'm ready to prepare something to eat, it is much easier for me to prepare. So I just take it from the fridge and into the pot, and if I have time, I will take it from the fridge from overnight and put it at the bottom of the fridge and let it melt a little, and then maybe in the morning or 2 days after or a day after, then I will prepare that particular meal. This is our stove. One of the burner is missing, but we are still able to prepare good meal and nutritious meal. No, I'm not a chef, but I can help myself, so, and I do that regularly. Okay, so this is our fridge. This is the fridge. It's a good size fridge. Whatever we have, we put it in there. So far it is doing a good job. This is a water bottle. It is empty. This is the best place that I can put it, because sometimes we just don't have the space to store certain things. This is an all-purpose table. We eat here, we sit and talk here, and this is my desktop here. Well, it's not mine, it's a loan, so I borrowed it. And in case you didn't know, I'm a student. I go to school, so I do most of my studying here, homework and stuff like that. So this is my bag. As I was going to work and I get so wet, you can see that the bag is wet. Right, you see the difference? Down here is much brighter than here, so this part is wet. And I got this from a very good friend. Thanks to you, good friend. This bag is like approximately 2 years old. This is our cupboard. We keep most of our food stuff here. Up here is supposed to be a mess. This is how it looks. Yeah, this is how it looks. So most of my food stuff goes there. This is our little DIY teacup stand. I have some vitamins here. Well, vitamin C. Yes, I got this too from my very good friend. These are some papers. I don't know what they're for, but I guess in important stuff, I normally put it here. My God, these dogs. Remember, guys, I told you I'm surrounded by dogs. So this door here is the entrance to my roommate room. don't expect me to video a room. That is our private space, so let it stay like that. This is my living room. This is where we also talk, eat, watch TV, and just chill. The living room is adjoined to the kitchen, so there is the kitchen. So it's very close. It's just the kitchen is just separated by this, what do you call this thing, cabinet or break front, whatever you call it, wherever you are. So it is separated by that. This area is where we keep, well, where I keep my mask, because sometimes, you know, when I am on the go and I need a mask, I just take a mask from here and go. Alright, so this is a 3-piece sofa. Here is a TV. I don't really watch TV. I couldn't tell the last time I watched TV, but this TV is for my roommate. That's the fan there. And in this sofa, because there is no space for anyone to sit, I personally use it as storage. I have some books in here, my laptop, charger, and I bought this mini vlogging kit. And guys, the kit came and the light was working. This is the light. This is the light. When it came, the light was working. I dispute the order and they refused to refund me my money. So here we have this big back TV, and this big back TV, it's not working. I don't know why it is still here. As I said before, certain things I just don't have control over because I don't live alone. But it is okay. It's not a bother to me. Nothing is a bother to me. The only thing bothers me is when I don't have money. And yeah, and these are some mats that we use in the house. So yeah, that bag is there. So it's not like I'm prettying up anything. I'm just doing the video as it is. I was going to work. On my way to work, I got so wet. Then I forget that I leave my mask. In this situation or this scenario, I did not reach the work, so I turned back. And when I turn back, I fall asleep in this sofa right here. This is where I fall asleep. The lights went out because it was raining so heavily. There was a lot of thunder and the light chipped right out. And then when I woke up, this is what I woke up to. My apartment is underwater. This is it, guys. If you can see the water there on the floor, you can see the difference. As I said, this is no fancy apartment. This is where I live because of many reasons, but I'll do another video on that some other time to let you know why I am in this apartment. So yeah, the floor is a bit rugged, you know, when you polish the floor or paint the floor and it is chipping. This is how it is. The polish or the paint that they put on the floor is chipping from off the floor, so this is why it is looking like this. That's my bed there with my favorite sheet, my charger on the bed, my fan here. This is a blouse that I was wearing when I got wet in the rain today, so I just rest it there. This is a bottle of water. I normally keep a bottle of water, drinking water in my room, and the water is in water. Funny enough, guys, this is a small room. Let me see over. I can show it to you. Yeah. So here is like where I store my stuff. So these 3 bags, I live in these 3 bags for a very long time, and I don't have any problems with it. So this is like my vanity / dresser. The reason why these bags are here is because due to the fact that this place floods whenever it rains. There was a mattress on this bed. I take out the mattress and double it on this bed. So it's now 2 mattresses on this bed. I sleep over here. I use over here as storage. In this suitcase I have most of my formal / casual clothes. Here is just anything that I can put on and go wherever I am going whenever I want to. That's how it looks. It's not neat because whenever I fold it together and I'm in a rush looking for something, I pull it up, and that is how it is. As I said, I'm not coating anything. Okay, so there is my toothbrush and my toothpaste. my toilet paper in the corner there, my blow dryer whenever I wash my hair. Normally, if I want my hair to dry quickly, or if I want it to be a little bit manageable or more manageable, I use my blow dryer. And this is for the mosquitoes. I plug it in the wall there and mosquitoes are gone. It's very good. This is my stapler. This is my sunblock, Neutrogena sunblock. Yeah, that's it. Guys, I told you I buy a mic, so that's my mic there in the bag. Can I take it out? Alright, so this is the mic that I bought. I keep the mic in a bag to prevent it from dust. Well, the mic actually came with the vlogging kit. I don't know if it is working, because sometimes when I use it I don't see any effects in my video, but I'll continue to use it. AliExpress, man. Alright, so back to my, this is a vanity slash dresser slash closet slash a lot of slash going on here right now. But as I said, it comes in handy. This is a tablet. I have this like maybe 7 years now. I love everything with shea butter, and I add vitamin E oil to it. This was vitamin E oil, and I use it on my face as a moisturizer, because shea butter is good for a lot of stuff. And this shea butter I use on my body, so one for my face and one for my body, because I have dry skin. I wonder why the wall is looking like this. So the wall is looking like this because water is soaking in the wall. Water is soaking in the wall. Section here that divides the room from the dressing room. This is my dressing room. This is my mini tripod here. The same one that I told you that I bought, and the light is not working. I use this towel and I put it here to dry, and I could have put it somewhere else, but in due time things will be better. Yes, because of the water, this wall is like this, because the water is soaking in the wall, and this is the result of it. This is my closet. This is supposed to be my dresser. Well, this is supposed to be my closet area where I store stuff. And these are most of the things that I have here on the front, because this is the result of the water damage. This is it, the water damage. So I don't really put much things in these drawers. Old stuff, things I don't need, are things that I plan to throw away just in case they get damaged. I save my coins in these Ziploc bags. This cup is here because the roof leak. As you can see, this is the roof. It's about to cave in. It's about to cave in. Sometimes I'm here and you hear funny sounds, and then when you come and look, you see pieces of the roof fall on the floor. And likewise, sometimes I'm not here, and then whenever I come home, I can see the residue from the roof on the ground. Water damage. There's no window, these decoration blocks, and they mesh them to prevent the mosquitoes. This is the apartment that I live in. I think this is working. Even though it looks like this, it is working. It is or it's not, I'm not sure. But I tried this one, and this plug is not working. This is the meter box, as they would call it. Yeah. The bathroom, sometimes when there's a lot of water, the water will come here, comes in the bathroom. This is my roommate room. Come over here. This is our face basin. This is the toilet. This is the toilet here. The finishing is not one of the best, but it is livable. And here is the shower. So yeah, basically this is it. My apartment is nothing fancy. I do this for survival.